Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to day 11 of our at-home learning adventure. Today's adventure is going to be looking out the window. Do you have a window at your house? Maybe one that faces the street or one that faces the backyard. Either one will do. Ask your grown-ups which is the best window for you to look out. Look out more than one window. See which one you like the best. I picked a window that looks at my backyard. This is the window that I see behind these drapes when they're open. I looked out the window and I drew a picture of what I saw, and I'll show you that now. When I looked out the window, this is what I saw. I'm going to try and get the light just right so you can see it better. That's my picture. Now I'll tell you about it. This is my window. Right here in front of the window are some peonies. They're a flower that's just starting to stick up out of the ground. This is a lilac bush. It doesn't have any lilacs on it right now, but it's getting little leaves. This is a tree. Unless I lay down on the floor, I can't see the top of the tree. It's very big, but it's a maple tree. It makes little helicopters that fall into my gutters and clog them up. This is a bird. I think it might have been looking for some worms. It was down on the ground. It was a big black bird. I wonder if it was a robin or a crow. This is a giant rock. If I stand next to that rock, it comes up to my chin. My daddy brought it home from my grandma's house when I was a little girl. My brother and I used to climb on it. If you look at the ground right in front of the big rock, there are some wild plants starting to come up. They're a wildflower called trillium. Right now, they just have 3 giant leaves. Another thing I could see in my yard when I looked out of the window was a bunny. There was a wild rabbit in my yard. And all the rest of this is grass. But if you look far, far in the back, there are lots of bushes and weeds. And that's what I saw out of my window. Can you draw something that you see out your window? After you draw your picture, maybe you could label it. I'm going to label the rabbit. What's the first sound in rabbit? R. If I sound out, I better write that down before I forget. R. That's an R. Ah. Do you know which letter says ah? That's an A. Can you see it? It's very small. B. Rabbit. It. Rabbit. I labeled rabbit. If I were going to label this lilac bush, what letter would I need? Would I need an H or would I need an L? Lilac. If you said L, you were right. I'm going to write an L by the lilac. Look, I labeled my whole picture. Miss Lindemann's window. When you get your picture drawn, maybe you could have one of your grown-ups take a picture and they could either post it on our Facebook group or they could send it to me. Thank you. Bye.